talk a little bit about your role in the movie. How close is it to the character in the comics, and how does it differ?
Well, we've kind of moved on from the Cold War, so he set it in a kind of different world. But he's what's he, special ops, kind of military.
Yeah, military.
Guy that we kind of drop into situations that are rather dangerous.
He's a badass. You can say that.
Yeah. I like to chase scientists around.
Oh.
He's quite good at it.
Yeah.
Get vicious.
Is this the character or you?
Yeah, this is yeah, there you go. Just me personally.
Emil Blonsky.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And so he he's very tough, but he's come to the end of his physical kind of prowess is fading now with his age and so on.
It's okay.
Easy, I know. Yeah. My wife will testify that. So and then he gets a glimpse of something that's beyond, something that is magnificent and truly incredible, and he wants it, and he wants it, and he goes after it. And that's my kind of side of the story.
Now, you have a very specific take, I think, on the Abomination that's different than how he is in the comic books. How did that come about?
Well, what I told these guys, I love the Abomination's design, but I couldn't really justify that sort of like reptilian, creature from Black Lagoon on steroid look, So I asked them, is it okay to tweak it a little bit, and they said, yeah, no, I think we can for the movies, So we decided to make it really an uber human, somebody that gets injected, and there's some, there's a scene that explains precisely what's happening in the process, how they inject him, and the transformation and the final look, is a product of that. So.
Rumor has there's kind of a short little fight scene at the end.
Very short, very short. I mean, over a split second.
And you miss it.
Yeah. Because it's a drama,
It's deep.
It's deep.
But it's a 26-minute.
Well, yeah. That
Want to clarify that?
I'd love to clarify it. I was so drunk that day I said that. No, I was misquoted. I said it was a 26 minutes final, third act, The fight is pretty long, but it's not 26 minutes. I mean, 26 minutes of fight, I would actually get tremendously bored watching 26 minutes of two monsters fighting through a city. But there's like, what do you think, like 10, 15, and
it's a big brawl. It's a solid brawl.
It's a solid brawl. But it's not like in some of these movies that, hold it, and give it all up at the end for like the final fight. We just like minute 1, 2, 3 of our movie, you'll get to see the Hulk. It's not like, you don't wait 40 minutes to see the Hulk.
So there's going to be a lot of Hulk and a lot of action in the movie.
That's why it's incredible.
Yeah.
Safe to say.
There it is.
Well, I guess. You're probably getting this a lot, but there's been a lot of buzz about Ed Norton not being happy with how the movie's going. There was recently a statement from him saying he's totally happy with the movie's going. So I was curious to hear from you guys which side of the story it is.
Well, the statement, I mean, is the most recent thing, and he did put that together himself, and I think showed his support for the movie. He did a great job in the movie. He did a great rewrite of the script, which is the movie that we're all going to see. So I think it sort of spoke to itself, that statement.
You know what it is? You have girlfriends, right?
What?
You're going to make him mad. You're going to make him mad. Here it goes.
No, well, when you get into a fight with your girlfriend, it's nothing. It's like, when do you put the frying pan? Here, no. And then, you fight for a little bit, and then afterwards you're like, I'm angry at you, but you don't remember what started the thing? That's pretty much, what happened quite fast, and we're like, yeah. But, the press, a certain kind of a press,
The frying pan argument with your girlfriend doesn't end up in...
yeah, no, exactly. It doesn't end up
in the news.
In the news.
Or does it?
Well, no, because they love that. They love, they actually love that. It makes for a good story, but it really is not a good story.
He did a great job. He's a great Bruce Banner. And ultimately, that's all that matters. And that's what's great about this crowd. We're going to show some stuff very soon, actually. And I think they're going to go crazy for it, because that's all that matters, is what's up there on that screen.
So the lesson is you wouldn't like Ed Norton when he's angry.
No.
Or when you put the frying pan in the wrong place.
Don't give Ed Norton a frying pan.
When I lose control, it's very dangerous to be around me.